Ladies and gentlemen, there's a man by the name of George Soros who gives out billions of his ill-gotten gains to fund some of the very organizations that we're here to counter-protest today. MoveOn.org, Code Pink, International Answer. We have never had an opportunity to speak as loudly because they have purchased their voice. That is about to change, ladies and gentlemen. There is a newly created vast right-wing conspiracy, and welcome to it. I'd like to introduce to you Bradley Blakeman, who is the president of the new organization Freedom Watch.
I hope you heard of us. Visit our website, freedomswatch.org. Thank you, Gathering of Eagles, for giving me the opportunity to address you today. You know, Freedom's Watch was formed to give a needed voice to those who believe in a strong national defense and to confront and defeat the war on terror. Groups like MoveOn.org and Code Pink want America to surrender to the forces who seek to do us harm. And I'll tell you what, we're not going to let it happen. Defeat us like MoveOn.org and their affiliates threaten thousands. They coerce. They said, remember, they said they were going to have an Iraqi summer. Thousands of people taking to the streets in America. $12 million ad campaign. Where were they? There were no marches. There was no money spent by them. It was all bluff. And then we come in like the cavalry. And what do? We give voice to real Americans. Like Laura Youngblood, who's here today, who lost her husband, Travis. We give a voice to people like John Kreisel, who lost both legs in Iraq, fighting for our freedom. And Vicki Strong, who lost her son, Jesse, a proud Marine sergeant, fighting to give the Iraqis the right to vote. And let's not forget Andrew Robinson, a Marine hero who lost both legs in a battle for his life and his buddies, killed by an IED blast in Iraq. Andrew Robinson, we gave a voice to. He knows why we fight. Vicki Strong knows why we fight. Laura Youngblood, who's here today, knows why we fight. And this is just the beginning. And I ask you after this rally, go confront those to defeat us. Go visit your Congress people behind me. Let them know that victory is our only option. Americans will never surrender to our enemies. You know, 60 plus years ago, there was a guy called Adolf Hitler, and he wrote a book called Mein Kampf. And Europe chose not to believe that dictator when he said exactly what he had in store for the world. And Europe appeased that dictator. And that dictator got so strong that collectively Europe couldn't stop him. America, unprovoked and unattacked, crossed an ocean to free a continent because we realized the threat that faced America if we allowed that dictator to continue his evil plans. 60 million people were wiped from the earth because we let a dictator get so strong that collectively those who could have stopped him did not. We will not let that happen again. So I tell the move-ons and the Code Pinks and the Answers, there's a new sheriff in town, and we plan to be around for a very long time with your help. God bless you. Thank you for your service. Thank you for your sacrifice.